Welcome back to the Gun Dungeon. Got another optic review for you here today. This is the Riton Optics X3 Tactix PRD. Now this is typically a pistol optic. As you can see, it's fairly small here. It does come with this mount for a Picatinny rail, so I'm going to be shooting this off of a rifle today. It seems to be good quality just looking at it right out of the box. It has this cover that comes with it, which is handy, keeps everything protected. So that's pretty cool. You can put that on whenever it's on your firearm and whenever you're storing it. So it keeps the lens protected, keeps everything protected. Battery compartment right here in the top, so you don't have to remove the optic to change the battery, which is a good feature in my opinion. It's got the 2 buttons on the side for your brightness settings. This has got the extremely long battery life as well, like we expect out of optics today. I think it's 50,000 hours. I'm not sure how long it is on each setting, but I'm sure when the higher the setting, the less hours you're going to have. But yeah, that seems to be pretty common these days. The brightness setting is definitely daytime bright. I have no problem seeing it right here. In the little intro clip there, you can see the dot somewhat. The camera doesn't pick it up real well, but I can see it clear as a bell right here in bright sunshine. So lowest settings get down to, I can still see it until I get to the lowest of low settings, about medium setting. I can still see it in the daylight. So it's plenty bright enough. The dot is crisp and clear to me. I don't have any problems with it, but we're going to go ahead and try to get this thing zeroed. You got your dials at the top and the side here to zero. Comes with the tools to mount and hopefully to zero. Yeah, there's a little flathead screwdriver there to zero it with. Comes with just the 1 battery and a lens cleaning cloth and decent little box is what it comes in here. So I'm going to get this thing mounted up and get a target set up. So here's what it looks like on this mount. This is an AK Masters mount, so I'm not worried about it losing zero just because of the mount. Excellent mounts, 3 points contact on them, so they hold zero really well. The optic seems firmly mounted, no problems. Here's what it looks like with your little cover on it. Pretty cool. I think these optics look really good on rifles. They're small, fast to get on target, and I think they look cool anyway. So I'm gonna load this thing up. I'm gonna zero at about 35 yards. So we'll see how we do. So this is just some cheap steel wolf ammo. It'll get me close enough. Let's see. Looks like low left. So I'll take a swing at it. Sometimes I get lucky doing this. Let's come up just a little. Virtually no clicks at all. Not audible. No clicks whatsoever. And let's go right. See how far that moved us. Yeah, absolutely no audible or tactile clicks. I don't know if I'm plumb off the paper now or what. Let's go see where I'm hitting. I can't tell from here. Today's video is brought to you by Vetter Holsters. I'd like to thank them for helping the channel out. Here's one of the products they sent over for me. This one fits my 365 XL with the red dot on it. You see it's cut for that. Also has the claw feature on it. Keeps that butt tucked in closer to your body. Another example is this holster for the HK VP9. This is their outside the waistband model. Just look at that cool pattern on that. Excellent retention, great products. So if you want to go help them out, which they help me out, so it works out both ways, I'll put a link to their website below. Go check out Vetter Holsters. So that was the first shot. There were the other 3. So I went about double. Too far. left and right and up and down. So let me back that off about half. All right, I got it adjusted. Like I said, there's really no way to tell. Like, you can't go 4 clicks left, 2 clicks up. There is no click, so you're just kind of swinging at it. All right, I need to come down just a little and back right. Really no way to tell, like I said. Let's try that. That ought to put me real close. There we go. That's good enough for government work. Now the fun part. Let's shoot this thing, get some rounds through it, beat on it a little bit, and then we'll come back and see if it holds 0. All right, my table's a mess. Our gun has been, or our optic has been beat on. Looks like that buried into the dirt pretty good. This ain't super hard dirt here, but it's hard enough. Didn't drop it on any rocks or anything, but it took direct hits. The optic is still on. That's good. Still adjusts. Yeah, everything still adjusts. Look at that. That dirt all, oh, it's hot. Hot. Dirt all in my front side. This poor AK. Everything looks good. Doesn't look like anything's loose. Seems to have held up well. Lens is a little dirty. We'll use our factory supplied lens cloth. Clean it up a little bit. That way I can give it a fair test on the group here. See if it held 0. And you'll see that here in a second. Looks like I do have a scratch or 2 on the lens. Oh, nope. That was just dirt on the inside. I was seeing it from the outside. Looked like a scratch, but it's not. All right. Yeah, the dirt's not wiping off a few spots here. So looks like our finish took a little bit of damage here. That's not wiping off. Other than that, cleans up like new. You can definitely tell some of the damage on the finish there. Not wiping off, but all right. I got 5 rounds loaded in the mag here. Let's see if we held 0. Here we go. Click. So take a look at the target. So here's what we got. That was the first shot. That was when I over adjusted 3 shots there. The next 2 shots were these 2. I brought it back down and a little bit to the right, but it didn't move much to the right when I adjusted it. And those were our final 3 zeroing shots. And this is the 5-shot group from after we shot it and beat around on it. It looks like we may have a little bit of a point of impact shift to the left. Everything feels solid though, so I don't know, it could just be where the barrel heated up after shooting so many rounds and then shooting a group. Probably should have waited and let it cool, but it didn't. So it still holds a good group, so it's not moving shot to shot, but it could have moved to the left a little bit, or it could just be the barrel temperature like I said. So that's what we got. Hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And until next time, stay tuned.